Hey there, UltiZeta here. Welcome back to more Let's Play Metroid Prime 4. I don't think I know exactly where to go in this episode. So I'm just gonna kinda go to places, I guess. In the last episode, we beat Lava Land. And I've been thinking about this game. I don't think I like it. At least not in, like... Not in a lot of senses. It's still fun enough. I'm still enjoying playing the game to an extent. But, like, every time I think about this game from, like, any amount of deeper level, I'm just disappointed by it. Like, I was talking with a friend about it, and I think I convinced myself that I don't think this game's even better than Prime 3, and I didn't like Prime 3. Prime 3, I kept saying at the end of that it was a good game that was not a good Metroid game, and that is how I feel about this game as well. But this game I feel a little less lenient towards, because, like, they literally just remade Prime 1 in an attempt to, like, you know... like, recapture some of the, like, that early Prime 1 magic and whatnot. What the heck? What the heck is going on? What? This is on my capture. What the heck is going on? That's the silhouette of Samus's gun, is it not? What? We can all agree this is a visual bug, right? It's only affecting the sand. Oh, no, it's affecting other things too. You can kind of see... What? I don't want to, like... I don't want to, like, go on the bike in case that breaks it. But I guess I did also, like, go into the other mode. What is going on? All I did was turn on the game. Okay, it's gone now. No, it's still there. Oh, it's like the world is merging with the old X-ray visor. Effects are broken or something. I don't know. All I did was turn on the game. It's still kind of there sometimes. You can see it there. I'm kind of just... I was gonna talk about the game, and now I'm just distracted. There it is on, like, the light effects over there. It's some sort of, like, visual effect broke. One specific visual effect broke. I don't know how, why, or what.
Have you explored Voltforge using your new abilities? Might be worth checking out.
Okay, Oh, wait. Nope, it's still affecting things. It's so weird. It only affects things in, like, specific conditions, I guess. I don't know. Is it like when I get closer to walls? There's something broken on the far right, too. You can see it with, like, the rock particles that, like, are moving with the camera and HUD. I don't want to, like, keep going super seriously because I'm just sort of kind of fascinated by this visual bug. This is so freaky. What the heck? I didn't do anything to cause this. I have a ghost aura around me. I don't think anything, like, new is gonna happen. Oh, you can see, like, when I switch gears that, like, there are slight changes to, like, the top of, like, the thing that looks like the gun. It's interesting because, like, it's not following the animation per se. But it kind of is, and it kind of isn't. It's weird. Oh, it follows that animation. It's so you can see, like, in the corner on the far left how it, like, messes up all the rock. I don't know what's going on here. I'm just fascinated by it. What else could I do? Morph ball, I guess. It affects things in morph ball mode. Oh, does it affect things in morph ball mode? You can see a phantom morph ball, which is smaller than me. It's only when I'm, like, in shadows, I think. Maybe? I don't know. This might not count as shadow. But you can see something happening over there. And then I get closer to this thing and everything fucks up. Yeah, it still affects Viola. There a Phantom Viola? Really? I got on the car and this thing shows up? Is that a Phantom me? On the left there? I don't know if this is ever going to be replicatable is the thing, so I don't really want to, like, try and stop it. But I also don't know if there's too much else for me to try, I guess. Yeah, okay, that is absolutely a Phantom Viola me visible. Yeah, it's when I, like, reach something. It's like a weird mirage. It's shadows on this side, I guess? Because, like, if I go back to these rocks, it affects things on these side. But no, it's even more effective on that side. So it's not really, like, the side of things. It seems like it's only, like, when you're near an object, near a wall or something. It's freaky. It's kind of cool though. I don't know. I don't get what's going on. It's not quite all the shadow, but, like, it feels like it's... I might just be making stuff up. Oh, it's still here. I thought it was gone for a second because I fell off the edge, but no, it's still here. This is so weird. I don't think I've ever seen... The closest thing I could think of to anything like this ever happening is when I played Sonic Colors Ultimate and intentionally broke the game by doing like a memory leak thing. But there's no way in hell I did a memory leak thing here somehow, because like all I did was turn on the game. And I know like some people like do things with their Switch. Such that like when they're on their Switch they won't like they won't like actually close things. They'll like put it into sleep mode and they won't like when they're done with the game they'll just do this. And then they'll go into sleep mode. And that'll be that. But I don't do that. I actually close the software is the thing. So like the software was closed. So there's no way this is like a memory leak thing. The game hasn't been open enough for that to happen. This is so weird. It's so weird. I'm just gonna keep going, I guess, because there's not too much else I can do with this, I don't think. Like, what else could I really reasonably do at this point? We've kind of seen it all. I'm breaking stuff. I don't know. What else do you want me to do? You know, I kind of gotta get back to the game eventually, but like, I have full video footage of all this happening, so it's not like I haven't lost or anything. I don't know. This is the most entertainment I've gotten out of this overworld, because it wasn't happening in, like, the middle of the regular stage. It only happened the moment I left. It's so funky. Okay, so they're talking about going to the Volt Forge. That's the information I got, and I know what they're talking about now. I'm seeing into the abyss. You know what this might be on some level? Have you guys ever seen, like, those videos of, like, Super Mario Odyssey falling into the void or whatever? Where, like, they delete the death plane through glitches or something like that, and, like, they just keep falling forever and ever, and then all the visuals get completely wacky and messed up when you look into the void too much. I wonder if that's what's happening, and, like, just... I don't know what happened. You know the one thing I haven't ever done yet? I haven't paused. Okay, pause and didn't get rid of it. I don't know. It's just so freaky. Yeah, I know what they're talking about with this now. And I guess I'm also kind of disappointed by the fact that they immediately tell me where to go. Because, like, the last thing I got was the grapple beam. You know? I did just get the grapple beam. And I can think of, like, 4 places where the grapple beam might be useful. I've been marking these things on my map. But Volt Forge definitely had a place for that. I just need to figure out, remind myself which tower it was in. Oh, these guys aren't dying from the one shot. They're just kind of getting flung back.
Try looking at the map. See if there are any areas you haven't searched yet.
One thing I'm curious about is grapple help me in any way here? Oh! I know what I'm supposed to do. I just now saw that icon back there. Okay, I figured that solution out. Okay. I was wondering about that. Not like actively, but I was, you know, I'd never figured that one out. So I was just kind of curious. Alright. Once again, we gotta look at the map. I need to find the room. Oh, this one needs boost ball. I remember that. I can do that now. I'm looking for the room. Collapse catwalk. Yeah, I'm looking for this room. Okay, so I'm just going back here. Which is in my current tower. Okay. Yeah, I probably would have come here. I don't know if I would have come here immediately. But I would have come here. It's just kind of annoying that, like... I feel like this game is afraid to... Oh, hi. The game is afraid... Huh? Okay, I got a shortcut. I wasn't expecting a shortcut? I guess I'll take it. It does put me pretty close to where I need to be. Anyways, the game feels afraid to just let you explore. It's a lot like Metroid Prime 3, where it's like... I feel like the whole idea of, like, linearity and non-linearity is, like... There's an exaggerated element to it. Where I don't feel like it's, like, as important as some people make it out to be. More so, what I would argue is that, like, what's important is not how linear something is, it's how many options are available to you. What is the capacity to get lost? What is your capacity to explore? That's why it's important to have, like, branching paths. Or, like, big open areas, crisscrossing areas, intersecting map design, that sort of thing. Because that's where the exploration really kind of comes from. It's not necessarily... is it linear or not? Like, you can... like, most of these games are going to be fairly linear on some level. It's more so, like, how good are they at, like, directing you to where to go? And to that extent, like... you're different. Oh. I'm just coming here for that. Well, hello! You're just here, I guess. I'm trying... yeah, I know, I'm going to die. I can't see where you went. Okay, well, I didn't take nearly as much damage that time, at least. I don't know if I'm supposed to, like, be running from anything during this. He is walking towards me, so... Stop spinning. Yay. It's another fake. Yep. Okay, I impressively did not die from that. Oh, you know, if he was fake again, then I can use like some sort of like visual pun in this episode, like illusions or something for the title, which will make it make sense for this and also all the weird shenanigans that were going on earlier. All right, well, that fight was neat and fine. I don't feel anything towards Silux. He sucks. But yeah, the game is just... It's not really promoting exploration in the sense of, like, mindness, I guess. The game is constantly, like, like, hell, like, it gave me a shortcut to that exact specific area, as well as telling me where to go. Back to being normal? Looks so. Alright, well, I can remove the marker from that. And it's like... I can't tell where this guy is. Ow! Fuck you! Good. That's not a thing. I'm just trying to see if there's anything here. It doesn't look like it. But yeah, like, everything is just very signposted. It's all straight line vibes. It's all straight line vibes, is my point. Fuck you. So, while there is exploration that you can do in this game... Oh, hi. While there's certainly exploration you can do in this game, it's like, you have to really go out of your way to, like, even reach those points. And it's like, I don't know. I finally had an opportunity here in this moment to like think about the world, to think about everything I've been through. And like go, okay, so where can I use this grapple beam that can get me progression? And the end result was that the game told me where to go immediately. And that's just kind of disappointing. Like, it's you could say it's, like, useful in terms of, like, figuring out where to go, sure. But, like, to an extent, that's not really the point of playing a game that's supposed to encourage exploration. And I don't want to say it's because I have too high expectations, because this is something Metroid Prime 1 and 2 are both very good at. Prime 2 especially, I would say, I have a lot of problems with Prime 2, but Prime 2 was really good at, like, having, like, these condensed explorable areas that were kind of separate off from each other, sure. Like, you didn't really typically need to, like, think too much about, like, the arid sands or whatever it's called. And then Torvis Bog, and then whatever other factory area was left. Like, you didn't have to think about the other areas that much when you left them. Except then there were a couple times when you did suddenly have to start thinking like, oh, I'm in factory electric area here, but now I can't progress, and I need to go back to Torvis Bog to do this other thing, and like, oh. Did you guys see that at the top left of that? Oh, it's right there. Whatever but visual bug is happening is still happening. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting it to come back at all. I was expecting it to be done. But no. If anything, it looks worse. What in the heck? I was well and truly expecting it to just not be a thing once I left the map area. Whoa, my goodness gracious, it is actually worse. Yes, I know you got a thunder tip.
Come on back to base camp so I can take a look.
I like how it's still yelling at me to open the map, as if I haven't already been here multiple times and know exactly where base camp is. Like, Jesus Christ. Oh, it actually got rid of the window. That's nice. That's good. I'm crashing through a bunch of these because, like, I'm going back to the thing. I don't think I'm gonna have enough for... I don't think I'm gonna have enough. I think I need to make it halfway through that big container. So I would need to, like, really grind these crystals. And to an extent, I actually don't even know if I can get everything without, like, I don't know. To an extent, to me, this is just kind of like busy work. And the only reason why I would care about it is because I get power-ups for doing this. And I know that now. But, like, this is just so boring. It astounds me that anybody would say that this is, like, something they really like about this game. I've seen somebody say that they really love... They singled this part out. Like, loving exploring the desert overworld. And I'm just like, what? They didn't really elaborate to me on that. It was just a Blue Sky post. So they didn't have the character amounts to say that much more. They just said they liked playing Prime 4, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with having opinions like that. I'm just, without, like, any further clarification, I'm just like, what is there to love about this? It's just a big empty desert where you crash into crystals. And, like, I don't know. Is this really that fun? I mean, I guess there can be, like, a sense of satisfaction of, like, perusing everything to find all the crystals, but, like, this area is just so boring. I feel like, at the very least, like, making it more dynamic than just a big desert. I guess there is, like, the story reasoning behind it of, like, oh, Lamorne is, like, you know, this destroyed area. But then it kind of somewhat falls a little bit apart when you get to, like, the actual areas in the game, and they're, like, you've got, like, these lush environments. Like this. You've got all these lush environments, like the forest area. You've got, like, the icy area is doing fine. Oh, this is just a random save point. Okay. So you've got all this stuff, so it's like the desert area just being the majority of the place. I don't know. It's not like it doesn't have an effect on, like, environmental storytelling, but it does mean that everything feels boring. At the very least, I feel like the closer you get to some of these other areas, if you made them feel a little more like those areas, that could be beneficial. Also, I really don't like the enemies. Mainly because, like, the enemies pop up at random. And if you don't target them, they're just going to be really in your way. The enemies don't enhance this place at all, either. There are a lot of green crystals, though, so maybe I'm just gonna keep this up. Wait until I get... Because I do need to grind these crystals for, like, the next power-up. And I'm already going to be going back to the area is the thing, so it's like... Probably doesn't hurt. But it takes so many is the thing. It's not a quick grind. I don't know. Where was that other thing that I found? Yeah, I wanted to glance at the GF debris. really don't like killing those guys, but if I don't kill them, they're just gonna get in the way. I wanted to glance at this, because I don't remember what was preventing me from getting the thing over here. Because I remember there was something up here. And I've got a good chunk of, like, things now. Hi. Hi! Didn't realize there was another greeter here. Where'd he go? Would you guys fucking stop? I hate these stupid bugs! I'm trying to get rid of them so I can just analyze this area! There's a thing over there. Okay, so I couldn't have done this before anyway, but I didn't see that earlier either. I just need to make that grapple jump now, and I get a missile tank. So that's neat. There we go. Missile expansion, hooray. Okay, I can remove that marker now. This map's not even that huge. But man, the idea of scouring it all for just stuff rubs me the wrong way a little. Anyways, we're gonna get Thunder Chip, Thunder Beam thing, which makes me wonder where I'm going to use it. But I also know I don't need to think, because the moment I leave this area with the Thunder Chip, I'm just gonna get told by Mackenzie where to go. So that's what this game is teaching me, not to think about areas in any capacity. So that's another reason why it's disappointing that the game is so handholdy. I don't have to think. I don't have to go, ooh, I wonder where I'm supposed to go with this thing that I'm gonna get. Whatever. I'm gonna end the episode here and start the next one as soon as I land, because this is just gonna be a loading screen. And I've been going for 47 minutes. I did stuff, and I did also meander a lot because I got distracted by, you know, shit going on. I just don't want the episode to go on too long, though, so 45 minutes is about, you know, a good amount of time, so yeah. See you guys next time for more Let's Play Metroid Prime 4. Goodbye! The visuals will still probably be bugged based on what's going on, but only in the desert area, so whatever. I guess I'm just rolling with it.